Cognitive psychology is a field that deals with how the brain processes information and how individuals perceive, think, and remember. When it comes to designing user-friendly interfaces, understanding cognitive psychology is essential. This is because user interface design involves creating an experience that is intuitive, easy to use, and enjoyable for the user. One of the fundamental principles of cognitive psychology is that the brain processes information in a limited capacity. Therefore, designers need to ensure that the interface is simple and does not overwhelm the user with too much information. For example, designers can use color, contrast, and typography to create a visual hierarchy that helps the user navigate the interface easily. Another principle of cognitive psychology that can be applied to user interface design is the concept of chunking. Chunking refers to grouping information into small, manageable units. When designing user interfaces, chunking can be used to break down complex tasks into smaller steps. This makes it easy for users to understand what they need to do and reduce cognitive load. Cognitive psychology also highlights the importance of feedback. In user interface design, feedback refers to the system's response to the user's actions. For example, when a user clicks a button, the system should provide feedback that the button has been clicked, such as a visual change or a sound effect. This feedback helps the user understand that the action has been registered and provides a sense of control over the interface. Another important principle of cognitive psychology is the role of memory in user interface design. Users need to be able to remember how to use the interface after leaving or returning to it. Therefore, designers need to ensure that the interface is consistent and predictable. For example, using consistent button placement and labeling throughout the interface can help users remember where to find specific features. Finally, cognitive psychology emphasizes the importance of user testing in the design process. User testing involves observing how users interact with the interface and identifying areas of confusion and frustration. This information can then be used to improve the interface and create a better user experience. In conclusion, cognitive psychology plays a significant role in designing user-friendly interfaces. By understanding how the brain processes information and how users perceive, think, and remember, designers can create interfaces that are intuitive, easy to use, and enjoyable for the user. Applying cognitive psychology principles such as visual hierarchy, chunking, feedback, memory, and user testing can help designers create interfaces that meet the needs and expectations of their users.